And welcome to this week's episode of the Coach's Corner. Before I get into this week's topic, thanks for watching. If you have not already done so, please click subscribe. And if you like this video, please click like. If you would like to know additional information, or if you would like to contact me, you can visit my blog, which is at xjonespennies.blogspot.com, or my website at xjonesconsulting.weebly.com. So, to move on to this week's topic, how do I get more resources? I need more stuff. So, I've worked in schools where I've had an overabundance of everything, and I've worked in schools where I've had to buy my own printer copier. But when push comes to shove, sometimes we're in positions where we need materials, we need resources, and it's just not something that's available to us. So I'm just going to go over 3 things that you can do if you have not already ventured into those, or if you've not considered them, that will help you when you're looking for additional resources. So the first one, which a lot of teachers do, is fundraising. So fundraising can come through many avenues. You can use websites such as GoFundMe. You can use Donors Choose. You can also write grants, because there are plenty of teacher grants out there. And I know plenty of people who have completed those programs or gone through that process, and they've gotten things such as Chromebooks or maybe just books for their classroom. But there are always ways to fundraise for materials. One thing that you need to consider is that depending on the program, depending on the site that you use, the materials may belong to the school as opposed to you. So if you know that you may be planning on leaving, you don't want to leave the materials there, just make sure you look at that fine print before you click apply. The next thing, partner organizations. People tend to not reach out to their partner organizations. There tend to be tons of organizations in your building already who are just waiting to offer amazing services to your students and offer amazing free materials to you. You just have to reach out to them. So an example that I use is Gear Up. So Gear Up has this wonderful program where they provide free class sets of books. So you just submit a unit, and the unit has to follow a line to what they have. But you submit that unit, and then they'll give you a set of books so that you can teach the unit that you want to teach. So I've gotten plenty of sets of books. Sometimes I keep the books. Sometimes I let the students have the books. But all I have to do is just submit a unit plan that I've already written anyway, and I get free books, which is amazing. So you really need to look at what organizations are working in your school, what organizations are working with the kids in your community, because they love to come in and to help students with things such as just interviewing or giving them interview materials or clothes or just mentoring with them. So just reach out, see what they have to offer, and it may be something that you need. And the last thing is to reach out to companies. I know a lot of people are shy about this. They really feel uncomfortable reaching out and asking for materials. However, companies love to send you materials. So please do so. If there are books you're interested in, reach out to the company to see if they will send you copies of those books. If there are really cool programs that you've seen, maybe online programs or maybe just things such as clickers, so the kids can just click on answers, you can just do a quick assessment. Contact the companies that provide those materials and see exactly what you can work out with them to see if you can get free samples. In some instances, they'll give you a free class set of something if you allow them to come in and just talk to the staff for after school for an hour. So reach out. The worst that a person can say to you is no. So this week's Coach's Corner is definitely a quick one. These are just 3 things that you can do if you need more resources in your classroom. So the first is fundraising. So be it grant writing or GoFundMe or a Donors Choose type of website. But fundraising is always an easy way or a simpler way to just raise the money for the funds that you need. But again, just be aware that you may have to leave the materials at the school if you were planning on working from school. Now, if you weren't, then that's okay. The next thing is look at those partner organizations. They are ready. They are there. They want to provide services and resources to your students. So whatever it is that you need, see if there's an organization in the community that would love to come in and provide those resources for you. And the last thing is to reach out to companies. Companies love to give people free samples and love to give people things just to get their name out there. So the worst that they can tell you is no, we don't have anything to offer, but there may be a company that does have something to offer, and you'd love to find out if that company is there and willing to work for you. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, you can click subscribe. You can click like. And if you would like additional information or a more concrete list, you can contact me via my website at xjonesconsulting.weebly.com. Thank you and have a great day. Hey! Interested in learning more or having me work with your school or organization? See the details section below for contact information. Again, thanks for watching.